If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. Now, before we start today's video, I just want to check in on my Patriots fans, homies. How are you guys doing today? What I saw yesterday was probably the worst thing I've ever seen in an NFL game, man. You threw the game away that easy. How do we feel about it, man? I'm disappointed. I'm hurt. I'm not even a Patriots fan, and I hurt for you guys, man. But I need to know from the Patriots fans right now, or anybody that's a Raiders fan, how that make you feel. Damn, son. All right, we're going to be in the tight flex today. Be the Rams offensive playbook. Make sure you check out the members area. Drop a like on the video. You know what? Matter of fact, yeah, hit the like button, man. Let's try to get this one here to at least 100 likes. It does the video good, right, in the algorithm. So hit the like. Make sure you check out the members area. We have tight offset, tight end, Y off trio week, the dollar defense, nickel over, 4-6, full scheme breakdown. I'm telling you guys, the Trey Y flex, all full scheme breakdowns that you need to win games, a lot more games, and go on the high win streaks like I do. I don't know about Ultimate Team, to be honest with you guys. I know they added a practice mode. I don't know if they fixed the 2 controller. I know there's a workaround for it, but I'm gonna have to spend money, man, to build a decent team because I'm too far behind. I'm still like an 85, 86 overall to start hitting practice mode there. So I don't know, man. I'm in a pickle. Pause. You know what I mean? Tight flex. Let's talk about this one. There's a couple plays in here that you want to use. PA post shot, and the next one's gonna be the double spot, and then there is the slot curl. Let's go ahead and talk about PA post shot. Now you can make this a really good scheme, and I'll show you why. Now against like all defenses like cover one and stuff like that, it's good because you have a tight formation. However, you got to be careful, and the reason I tell you got to be careful is if they have automatic outside leverage, you're going to get cooked most of the time depending on who you have in these positions. Now, since it's cover one, you can set up all the man beating routes you want, or you can run the play stock like this, and then you look for your open receiver. So let me show you what happens here with this B route, which may or may not get usered. This is what's cool about the tight flexes. There's other things you can do. Now we use the Buccaneers because of the ability that Tom Brady has. He has the hot route master, he has conductor, he has set feet lead, and he has fearless. So the hot route master is gonna do you wonders with this formation because you can turn it into pretty much anything. Okay, but running the play stock is something that you can do if you want to just quick snap someone. It's really good, and then you get receivers like Godwin open. Okay, let's look at his ability and to actually see if the ability that he has helps with the scheme, because that's a big part of this game. So slot-o-matic, better cuts and catching on short slot routes, improved catching on medium passes inside the numbers. So when we snap the ball, we go inside the numbers. I guess it lights up at the beginning, not too sure. However, you can also make your own adjustments. Let me snap the ball one more time. Okay, no, he does light up. Slot-o-matic actually does activate in this play, which is going to benefit you a lot more. So running this scheme with someone like Godwin is going to do work for you. Now, to your left side, you have other routes. You have the X route, which you can put on a slant and then drag Y. So you have this coming over from left to right, and then you'll have Evans going this way. Now, he can catch aggressive catches like this a lot easier than everybody else. And this is why a lot of people like to use the Buccaneers when they compete online. Alternatively, you have your RB route, which you can use your hot route master and put him on a Texas route. However, what I recommend you doing is taking A and Y and putting them both on out routes like this, taking B, putting him on like a corner, and trying to get past that 3-rec hook. You see this 3-rec hook? You want to get past him because in cover one, he's going to be an issue. So you have the Texas route with the hot route master from the Tom Brady ability, and the next scheme that we drop, which is going to be the bunch, is going to help you tremendously. Now, another one that you can do, and this is primarily for the zone defense, is you could take Y and put him on a post. So it looks like this. However, the post route's trying to get open in that cover one. I mean, it's possible, right? You see Gage getting open. You can run the post with that setup. Alternatively, you could take Godwin, put him on a zig route, and then put Y on a post, and then you can leave everybody else the way they are. You can look for your zig this way in this little 1v1 since it's Godwin, and you can take off to the right to get mad money. This is going to be the same thing against the man blitzes and whatnot. However, with the man blitzes, you have to understand you do not have that amount of time to get rid of the ball. So if we run PA post shot and we're going to be running man blitz, you got to be careful, because if I play action this and he pass commits, I'm going to get cooked, okay? It's going to be harder, so you may want to cancel the play action in this play against a heavy man blitz. That's just my recommendation to you guys. And trying to throw routes that are like deep posts are gonna, or actually not even deep posts, but posts in general, a little bit harder. Now, you're not gonna be able to get away with this type of play against like the dollar all out zero blitzes or the dime blitzes, probably not even the goal line blitz. Let me just show you what I mean. Well, actually, they pick it up pretty good. So the post route coming from Gage is actually helping us. You'll have different routes, but people know how to set up better man blitzes than what's happening right here with these stock defenses. Like I said, you're gonna run against the dime, the DB blitz. You're gonna run against mid blitz. You're gonna run against the spinner. All those variations, the overstorm brave, those defensive plays, they get in. People know how to make those come in even against the tight formations. So you're gonna have to be careful. And if they're all out blitzing, always remember to use your running backs on swing routes. Now right here, they probably have it manned up. They do have it manned up, so be careful. But a lot of the times, the users are usering the people that are assigned for the running back. Now, where these plays really shine or where they really develop is going to be in zone defense. However, it's rare that you're going to see people running zone defense. All the Timmies and other upper level players are running cover one, cover two man. They're running man blitzes. So that's why I wanted to focus this part of the video on that. However, when we get to the zone defenses, we want to come to plays like slot curl, okay? Slot curl, if you're on the short side of the field, you can run the corner route to the left side. And let's just look at it against a cover two defense. So want to run DB fire. You may or may not be able to get away with it because of the time it takes to run this quarter route. But you'll look at the X route, okay? X route over here, mad touchdowns, okay? Mad touchdowns over and over, especially, I want to say against DB fire, you can just block the running back. So the way you're going to do it against DB fire, well, let's just get out of this play. Let's get out of this play. The way you're going to do it, you're going to have to set up your pass protection when you're playing defenses like that. So what we do is we're going to block the running back, okay? And then what we're going to do is we can move them over, and we want to double team the opposite guy, the running back, and then ID to the guy on the left side, okay? So like that, so it gets picked up a lot better. But you're going to see that on the short side of the field, this corner route does numbers, okay? And it works against cover three. However, there is an adjustment you need to make. Let me show you guys right now. But the slot curl, and don't forget you have the underneath route. I'm going to show you guys. Hold on, let's go. Slot curl. Let's do cover three. And let's try to run the play stock. Let me show you what I mean. We're going to run the play stock. Now let's try to throw this corner route. He's actually playing the streak, which is interesting to me, but there are going to be some cover threes where he actually tries to match the corner route. Let's just see. This is 3 deep. I wonder how he plays this one. Okay, so they still let it go by. Corner route, I'm telling you, this corner route is going to do numbers. It's really good. Again, let's see if it matches. Not really, but I didn't have the time to throw that because of the pass rush. Do it again. One more time. Okay, so it's just a good it's just a goated corner route, man. Now don't forget, you have your underneath routes too. So underneath right here, don't keep the user honest. The person you're playing against is always going to want to use those corner routes. He's going to want to use the crossing routes. Make sure you're always keeping it honest by coming underneath, bro. Okay, get your yards this way. I'm talking about like 5-6 yards just off that right there. So you can do that as well. As far as the running back goes, you may have to put him on a wheel route. Streak A, be on the out route, and then just wait for the opening. In cover three, there's an opening, probably like inside, and then possession catch that inside. Practice it, lab it up, lab those adjustments up because they're really good for this play. Now against the match defenses like quarters in cover three match, you can come to a play. Where's it at, son? The double spot. You can run double spot. I think it's the only one, right? Yeah, just double spot. Double spot right here against match coverage is going to do you wonders too. Let's find a cover three match. There's cover three seam, nickel wide cover three seam, cover three buzz seam. Let's do the cover three seam. Against match defense, all you want to do is take B, put them on a streak, and then what you want to look for is you want to look for these routes. Okay, here, table routes against match coverage, especially in cover three match. You want to utilize these. They get open every single time. The only way to counter them in a match is to actually take your match away and play underneath. So if you're facing someone consistently running match defense, you want to use these table routes because they are phenomenal against, like I said, it's over and over. Let me show you guys against cover four quarters. It's the same damn way. So if you're facing someone that's running cover four quarters, you want to start looking underneath. And then I'll give you guys the next adjustment for that. So double spot. Let's go ahead and go to cover four. Cover four quarters from nickel over to streak B like this. Like I said, money city. So, oh no, I don't know what the hell that was. But you want to catch and run with this play. So once you see it, boom, catch and run, take off. Money. Now, on the flip side of that, you can run drags, but you got to remember, you're facing a pass rush that could get to you. So dragging X, streaking B, and then taking RB and just putting them like on an in route like this, you could probably get this X route open because it's underneath. You see what I'm saying? They get wide open in these cover 4 quarters. You have to use my setups, okay? Trust in me. So let me show you guys that one against some cover 4 quarters, streaking B, put RB on an in route, and then drag X. Okay, these setups right here, we manipulate the defenses because that's the name of the game. Manipulate the defenses to get these routes wide open. Now you see my in route, it's still open. My underneath route with my running back is still open. So you'll have 2 reads on this play. So let's do it again. Pay attention to the RB route this time. Wide open, going up the field. So anyone trying to run match coverage is going to get cooked. They're going to have to shade it underneath. And then that's when you hit them with flood concepts and corner routes. So you go back and forth doing it. I don't know how corner routes work because remember, these are quarters. You'll need a clear out, motioning the wide receiver out to the right side to try to force the corner route right here. There's the clear out, there's the corner route, and that's how you do it. If we do not use a clear out, watch what these cover 4 zones do. If I don't run the clear out with B, now he can just wait for A, and that's a pick. Right? You need clear outs. You'll need a clear out in a cover 3. You're going to need a clear out in a cover 4. Remember that at all times. You don't really need it in a cover 2 because the way the deep halves play are a little bit different. So I hope you guys use these plays, use these tips wisely. They help in games tremendously. Once you understand the idea, you're going to go on higher win streaks. You're going to get better at the game. Follow my lead, son. Drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.